So, what do you do if you have a favorite book and you love makeup? Apparently, you create a project. And that's exactly what Anna did. This is part of the Fantastic Ladies collab group on Facebook, which I'm going to link below, and the creator is Anna. And she created this because she's a big Anna Green Gables fan by L.M. Montgomery. And this is including any of the other versions of this, because I know that there's a Netflix version, there's Anne with an E, I think that is the Netflix one. There's another version. It's been done. It's been done. This isn't a brand new book. You've heard of it. You know the story. So she created this really cool panning project idea. And what it is it's something that's going to run for 8 months with 8 prompts, and that is based on the original 8 books from the series. Now, you want to go over to the Facebook group for Fantastic Ladies Collab and read all about how she decided she was setting this up and what she was doing. I can't do it justice, and I'm not going to try and give you all that information. But what I am going to do is I'm going to go through the 8 prompts, what they are, and what I picked for them, and what my plan is for this. So, things you need to know. February 13th through October 9th of 2022. Hashtag Pan of Green Gables. Monthly updates, hopefully around the 13th. I'm not late for once. This one's actually going to go up on the day it starts. I'm getting better at this kind of stuff. You guys should be proud of me. Okay, I told you Anna was the creator. Not going to try and pronounce her last name, but I'll have it written down in the description box because I don't want to make a mess of it and insult anybody. So the first prompt is hair as red as carrots. So this is for something orange or red. For this, I picked this e.l.f. Dewy Berry lip stain. At least I think that's what it was. I really don't know. It was a free gift with something I bought. And I've noticed that if I put this on before I do lipstick, when I'm doing my face, it'll actually give me a little bit of a color stain on my lips. So that's how I use it. And I weighed this out, and it's 21.1 grams. I have a little black line on it, so we'll be able to track my progress. The next prompt is Lake of Shiny Waters. So it's something shiny. For that, I picked my mini Fenty Gloss Bomb in Baby Brut. For some reason, I wanted to try and say that all as one word. It's not. Baby Brut is the color. It is a Fenty Gloss Bomb Mini. There we go. That weighs 24.8 grams. The next prompt is Broken Slate. So it's something broken or damaged. Well, I picked my Rimmel Stay Matte pressed powder, and I destroy these things. This is where we're at right now. I have got a huge pan. I've got some hard pan. I've managed to crack the cover in half. I wear this every day that I wear makeup, so I destroy these things. I'll be taking pictures so that when we do the updates, I can post them and you can kind of see how my progress is going on that one. That, without the cover on it, weighs 29 grams right now. The next prompt is Gilbert Blythe, and that's something that starts with a G. For this one, I doubled up. I've got Laura Geller's blush in Pink Grapefruit. The Laura Geller blushes are lovely. They're baked blushes. This is a really pretty color. Let's see if I can get you a swatch. I don't know. And I'm so pale, it's so hard to see things on me. But anyway, I have used this before. Now I made a mess. And I will take pictures. Mine is starting to flatten out, so I'm hoping that we're going to be able to see more of a dip in this as it goes along. But it's one of those that's got all the really pretty swirls of color in it to get you to your finish. It's kind of a satiny, not super shiny finish, but it's a really pretty product. That weighs 52.5 grams. The next prompt is Puff Sleeves. And you would have thought that I've gone with the Laura Geller for that because that package is ridiculously bulky. And this prompt is for something excessive or bulky. But instead, I went with my LYS highlighter. This is the Aim High Pressed highlighter. Mine is in the shade Genuine, which is the rose gold. It's pretty new, so I'll take pictures of it if I start to get some dip or something so that we can compare at least. And that one weighs 57.5 grams. That packaging is a pain to try and store because it's always got an odd angle no matter how you try and set it somewhere with your other products. The next prompt is Green Gables, so that's something green. And for that, I went with my Bath & Body Works Vanilla Bean Noel body spray. So I did put a mark on the back of it, and we'll be able to track this as we go along too. I'll keep making marks on it. The total on this is 152.7 grams. And I've mentioned before how much this is one of my favorite scents. I have it in candles, I have it in lotions, shower gels, I have it in everything. So this was the perfect one to include in this project. My words are not working today. I think my English is broken. Bear with me. These things do happen to me. So my next prompt is Marilla Cuthbert, and that's something sweet. Well, that was an obvious one for me. I went with the Wet n Wild Sweet as Candy eyeshadow quad. This is number 359. It's got this really pretty pink and then some really wearable browns with a little bit of a cream here. So we'll be tracking uses on this, and I'll take a picture. Maybe I'll get a dip. You never know. We'll see. That one is 23.6 grams is where we're starting. So the very last prompt is for Marilla Cuthbert, and this is something that's got a hard exterior but a soft interior. So what we were allowed to pick here was something creamer liquid with a hard packaging. I went with my Mary Kay Thinking of You perfume. This is a glass bottle and it's pretty hefty. And this is 122 grams, and I weighed this with the cap on it. I can't get a mark on, I mean, I'm about right here, but I can't get a mark to stay on this bottle because it's super slippery. And everything I try, I just keep smearing and rubbing off and making a mess. So I decided that we'll just take pictures with the logo in the front, or the name in the front rather, so that you can kind of see where the liquid is in comparison. And then it won't be bouncing all over from me holding it and shaking it up. Because this is an 8-month project, what I've decided to do is I'm not setting usage goals. I'm not worried about whether or not I finish anything. I'm going to try and see how many times I use these. So it's kind of a no pressure thing for me. And I will let you know with every monthly update on the 13th how much I'm using these things. Sometimes with some things like the body spray, I may spray it multiple times a day. So I'm not going to keep track of each spray necessarily with that, but I'll try and keep track of how many days I use it. Like I said, the Rimmel, I use that every day that I wear makeup. So I'm not going to track uses on that. I will for the eyeshadow because that would be the only time that I use it. That would be my eyeshadow for the day. So I'll track how many times I do that. I'll try and keep track of these things. This is not my strong suit. Basically, we're going to be measuring by weight just to see how much of this I go through. And I'm not setting up any parameters. It literally is, I want to have these products kind of at the forefront of my mind for these 8 months and just see how much of product I use in an 8-month time frame. So that is my intro for Pan of Green Gables. Now, don't forget, February 13th through October 9th, if you want to join in, go check out Fantastic Ladies on Facebook. They're going to be linked. Anna's the creator. Monthly updates. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. Oh, wait. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this. Give it a thumbs up. Throw me a comment. We'll start a chat. Whatever makes you happy, whatever makes you feel good. And until next time, see ya. Bye.